it's Josh with Talk About Trek. I just had to pause my TOS VHS on my VCR with my phaser so I could take a moment to talk to you because it's Tuesday. And I think on Tuesday we should talk about Trek. So, Talk About Trek Tuesday. What is going on in the world of Star Trek this week? Well, I guess in the past several weeks because I haven't really done this in a while. First and foremost, there is some exciting news. Look at this. We have a official villain cast here for Starfleet Academy, and it is none other than acclaimed Oscar-winning actor Paul Giamatti. So imagine Paul Giamatti here as some evil future Cardassian, Klingon, Borg, who knows what, but joining Starfleet Academy as part of the main cast there. So that's very exciting news, right? I think they also said that, I think as part of like the also the crew of that, oh boy, what was it? Holly Hunter was cast as well, and she's going to be playing the I would say probably like the, what do they say, the Commodore, just whoever's in charge of the Academy there. So we have Holly Hunter and Paul Giamatti. So already you can kind of say with this new show that they're hitting the ground running, and they're trying to cast some some bigger names, get some stars in there, and just kind of it's exciting to see what they're doing. I was also reading that they were talking about basically how they've constructed like this very large set, this with the classrooms and like a probably like a all the things that you would expect to see in a show based around Starfleet Academy, right? So lots of good things coming there as well. Oh, and one of the main big pieces of news that I was very excited to hear about was Prodigy Season 2, which is coming sooner rather than later. And what's going to be great is it's all going to drop at a single time. So Netflix will release all 20 episodes of Star Trek Prodigy July 1st, I believe. The very first day of July, or is that right? Yeah. Yes, Monday, July 1st. 20 episodes. In my opinion, this show is always something that really for me was like a binge watch. The episodes seem to kind of fit together almost like a movie, so I'm very excited to sit down and watch this, and I'm trying to think like how many can I actually sit down and watch at a time without getting too crazy. So maybe I can do it in 2 parts, we'll do like 10 episodes, we got 25 minutes an episode. Well, that is a long time. Anyway, I'm going to do it. And we'll definitely be talking about it here on the channel because Prodigy is one of those shows that just, I don't think gets enough love. And maybe people don't really even know enough about or watch enough. So I think leading up to that, I will rewatch seasons 1 and 2. Or season 1, part 1 and part 2. And then we'll be ready to dive into season 2 once it releases. So that will be very exciting. So, in other news, they have also announced, I believe just recently, the release of a new Star Trek card game. Let me see. Well, I can't find that here, but coming out, I think later this year, there's going to be some kind of deck building Star Trek game as well. So, definitely a lot going on. Of course, now we're looking at the end of different things. We have the end of Discovery. We've learned about the end of Lower Decks coming up here. Very excited to see that people are kind of jumping on board this Save Lower Decks thing, So maybe we haven't seen the last of Lower Decks, really. And also, with what's going on with Paramount Plus, possibly being sold, or there's just lots of things up in the air right now. So it could mean good things for Star Trek, and I think good things are in the future for Star Trek. So, tell you what, guys, I'm gonna get back to the Doomsday Machine here, and as always, live long and prosper, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.